talking tonight. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah. Monday was Halloween, and so they were like handing out kids to candy.
Yep.
Is what I keep wanting to say. The candy was coming by. They were handing out kids. So yeah, I stayed home Monday night, but so we're recording Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well, do you just want to call me when you're done?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, I love you.
All right, I love you too. Text me and remind me, or I'll forget like last time.
Okay. I just want to say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kenna.
Hey.
Everyone say hashtag hi, Kenna.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Blee.
What do you use the internet for? Well, we use the internet to take phone calls. Deal with it. That's just what happens. Mighty Carmods would say, "You're wasting the internet," and be like,
Good.
"Chris, you're wasting the internet."
I am an avid waster.
That's
of
all.
the
That's
internet.
all we're here to do. That's what we do every day of our lives. Oh wait, did we snap in yet?
Welcome
Hey,
back.
okay, that's great because all that's B-roll, so I can kind of chop that up as I need
chop
to.
it
So
and cut it,
perfect. Hi, I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yeah.
You guys are the best audience in the world. How's it going?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming back every time, and thank you especially to those of you who watch the not so popular videos on our page,
Yes.
like the not so well known artists, like our boy
Yeah.
Jay Webb here. Whiskey Don't Cheat. This is his official music video.
Yes.
You know, I know that these artists, these smaller independent artists, really appreciate the fact that you guys are watching their videos on our page and then going and subscribing to them and sharing their platforms and things like that.
Streaming and all that good
yeah,
shit.
absolutely. I know they appreciate it.
And I'll tell you this, Jay Webb is a cool guy.
Yeah.
I've talked to him a couple times on Instagram. Super chill dude.
We have one other video of his on our page. It's called Yeehaw or something like that. I
Yeehaw,
can't,
yeah.
And it's a pretty interesting video.
It's a banger, dude.
I suggest going and checking it
Yeah.
out. So we're going to continue that, add another one to the list. And
we had
we're gonna
another
watch
one
Whiskey
we
Don't Cheat.
reacted to too, but I forget. Was it Down by the River or some shit? I forget the name
Possible.
of it.
We have almost 600 videos at this point, so
Yeah,
it's probably
so
it's probably in there somewhere.
I'm reaching deep back here, okay? I do know there was a second one, so we've had him on here twice.
We're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said before, I'm sure he would appreciate it if you went over and
Yep.
gave him a subscription, comment, interact on his page. It helps him
Yes.
get in the algorithm, just like
Yes.
us. We appreciate subscriptions, likes, comments. If
Yes.
you want to pay us without having to donate a single penny, and you want to help us succeed in doing this full time, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. That's that's literally it.
Subscribe, watch the ads.
If you want to, watch the ads. That helps. That does help. I'm not gonna lie, that does help. Subscribing and interacting with our channel.
Yes.
Leaving a comment, leaving a like, doing that kind of thing. So if
Yeah.
you want to help us out, that's how you do it. In
If
the
you
meantime,
guys have made it this far into the intro without skipping ahead, go ahead and just leave a cloud emoji down in the comments.
There we go.
All right, let's continue.
that's how we know. So anyways, here we go. Whiskey Don't Cheat.
100.
Oh, Jeep Girl, huh?
Is that a
Yeah.
Jeep?
We stood
They'll do that
there
to you.
in that empty house, and you were long gone, I had no doubt. When you said, boy, it's me or the alcohol. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me. Cigarettes don't tell made-up stories, but they damn sure drown my pain when you do. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me, and they don't ever leave, they gon' be there in the morning. Yeah, they don't ever walk away like you used to. Another night where I see your name light up my phone. Can't tell if it's a pain you left or if I'm just half stoned. Well, tell me why we gotta go round and round when the whiskey only hurts while it's going down. You said all I care about's the sex and the alcohol. You ain't wrong. We stood there in that empty house, and you were long gone, I had no doubt. When you said, boy, it's me or the alcohol. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me.
Man.
This is great.
Yeah.
I'm stuck into it, man. This
I
is
sucked into the story, okay? I mean,
25,000 subscribers, man.
hey, man, He's right up here with us. Let's go.
You are not a small independent artist in my eyes, man. Like, and I was gonna like comment on the video itself. Like, this is a well put together video. Yeah. For it just being shot in local places, it looks like it was probably shot around his house or whatever. You know, with I'm assuming maybe his girlfriend. I don't know his life, but but like for where it's shot and location and stuff, dude, it's actually a really good video. They have multiple camera angles. They're doing a full storyline, like different areas of the house. They're like doing following camera angles and stuff. Like, it's a really well shot video, man. Like, it's in my eyes, it's like a professional production, dude. Like, it looks really well done. I think of it now because we've done a couple music videos, and I think of like the camera work and like the editing and putting the sequencing together and stuff like that. And it's a lot of work.
Like,
man.
right now, while and you know, the deals we're giving these artists on these music videos are just unheard of. Like, and I know a lot of companies will say, "Oh, our deals are unheard of." No, like, for real, like, we are giving them basically away for free.
Even as far as like local photographers and videographers are concerned, our prices are insanely cheap. Yeah, and it's because we're not
it's because we're learning.
Yeah, we're not
like,
professionals.
For now, our less is more. We're gonna try to make an impact with doing, you know, hey, a couple angles here and there, a couple moving shots, nothing crazy. But as we learn more and get more equipment and, you know, just build up that experience, I'm sure at some point we'll have something to this level.
Start getting dollies and stuff so we can do rolling shots and we can do panning shots and stuff like that. It's all in the future, and it's coming eventually. We just got, it's just one step at a time.
I was talking to God, what's his name? Joe Tyler.
Yeah, okay.
The other day. Well, I guess maybe his manager. It was either him or his manager. I don't remember. We were talking about his reaction. I sent it over to him. You know, we did a reaction to Joe Tyler. Got real deep into the Chevy shit. Okay,
that's right. That's that one. Yeah.
So anyway, I sent him a thing. He's like, dude, I laughed my ass off. You guys were so good. Like, blah, blah, blah. So we started talking music and shit. And he's like, well, if I'm ever up that way, I'd love to sit in on the studio with you, do an interview, whatever. I was like, yeah, dude, hit us up.
Always, yeah.
But he goes, well, like, what are the things you got going on? So I was like, well, we're working on this, that, and the other. You know, we're bringing bands in, recording them. We're working on shooting music videos for them, like all these things. And I said, you know, hopefully when things start to take off, and I corrected myself. I was like, no, when things take off, they will. It's just a matter of when, right? How long is it going to take? Because here's the thing. What we're doing here, whether it's YouTube or, I mean, realistically, the quote-unquote record label or the studio, as far as getting artists in and recording and doing music videos, that's what's going to be paying the bills in the future. And I have given myself the mindset of, this is the way it's going to be, and I'm going to make it happen. I don't care how long it takes. Like, if it finally takes off and I can do it full-time when I'm 40 or 50, great.
That's dope.
I mean, did I want it to happen sooner? Sure. Of course, you know what? It's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about that. He's like, man, dude, I like that. He goes, as an artist, sometimes it's real hard to put myself in that mindset. There's so many days it's easy for me to just give up. And I was like, dude, you have to tell yourself every day, I'm grinding today, so that way when I get to the future, I can be assured that this is going to happen. I have to believe it's going to happen, otherwise it's not.
Yep, absolutely, man. And you got to grind, and it's a long grind, man. It's a long middle section.
Long grind.
The beginning is fun, and it's great, and it's ambitious, and then there's a long middle section, and then the end result, basically. So, like, it's really easy to get into that middle section and fall off. That's where a lot of people fall off, and the successful ones will keep grinding, man. And you filter through it and then come out on top. But
anyway, Jay Webb, if you're here,
I like the message of the video. I love the message of it. I like that he's like, you know, the beer and the whiskey don't hurt. You know, I like his line where he was like, "They'll be with me in the morning." I was like, "Yeah, buddy, they will be." You might want them to leave at that point. Yeah, he's like, "They'll never leave." It's like, sometimes you want them to for sure.
And see that's what I was gonna say. The whole oxymoron of the thing is, so like we know that drinking heavily has adverse effects on your bodies, right? But having somebody hurt you emotionally when they cheat on you or just leave you for whatever fucking stupid reason, sometimes it feels like that hurts worse than the hangover the next day or you know. And so it's a battle of do I continue to stay with them and just deal with their bullshit all the time, or do I just leave and continue with the alcohol? Now, here's the thing. There's a third option, okay? Change your friends, change who you hang out with, and, take care of yourself. And all of a sudden, you'll find out, oh, fuck, I'm happy. Yep. Weird.
And that's the same thing I was talking about. The beginning of it, like finding out that you need to redirect your life and doing that. It's ambitious and it's really easy to get into and be like, okay, I've got these goals set for myself. Yeah. And then you got to do it. And that's the middle section. And that's the part where your friends are going to fight you and you're going to have a lot of struggles and like, your whole life is going to change. And it's going to be a big middle section. But the end result is going to be amazing. You're going to be a new person. You're going to be, in the right direction and you're going to leave all that shit behind and it's just better off,
Like toxic person. Holy fuck. Fucking, huh?
I don't even know what he's trying to say right now.
Toxic people and toxins you put in your body are two things you should get rid of. And I know you're looking at this fat guy going, I just saw him eating Twizzlers 2 episodes ago.
You guys watch me drink how many beers on this show, dude? I mean,
everything in moderation. I'm working on the moderation part. I got everything down.
We got everything. Yeah,
I got everything. I just need to funnel it down. We're all working on things, okay,
hey, man,
is what I'm getting at.
Baby steps, bro. All right, let's see what else he's got here.
I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me. Cigarettes don't tell made-up stories, but they damn sure drown my pain when you do. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me, and they don't ever leave, they gon' be there in the morning. Yeah, they don't ever walk away like you used to. The only thing you left for me is a broken dream. A big house on a hill, couple kids and a family. Well, tell your friends, go ahead and believe what they want to believe, yeah. I guess what's meant to be is meant to be.
Yep.
We stood there in that empty house, and you were long gone, I had no doubt. When you said, boy, it's me or the alcohol. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me. Cigarettes don't tell made-up stories, but they damn sure drown my pain when you do. I said the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me, and they don't ever leave, they gon' be there in the morning. Yeah, they don't ever walk away like you used to. No, the whiskey don't cheat and the beer don't hurt me. Cigarettes don't tell made-up stories, but they damn sure drown my pain when you do.
Okay,
Damn.
Okay,
Oh, God,
no, really? Every time it comes into a video and I'm like, wait, no, we have to talk about the last one. We can't do this. God damn it! Now I forgot. Now I lost what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's it. That's all I was gonna say. Yeah. Powerful message, man.
It was, yeah. It was a good video.
Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to look. Okay, that's what I was gonna get into.
Let's take a look.
The mix. Yes. What is going on here? Let's see.
Oh, we have licenses. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good.
Oh, command shift. Sometimes they take. Sometimes they
like
take. Well, sometimes they'll just take the claim. It's not a big deal, but
we'll figure it out.
Every once in a while, this Mertlin command shift. I think this is also one of the ones that's super fast. When we go to dispute, really? They're also one of the ones that like I've disputed before, and 60 seconds later, it's like your dispute's been you're good. So
damn.
Hopefully it's one of them. Yeah, nice. I know that on our last few Upchurch videos that we've done, they have been like immediately, dude. Mm-hmm. Like I go to dispute the copyright claim, and 2 minutes later, it's like your thing is you're good, you're clear,
just release it.
You're good.
Sick.
So I don't know. Maybe we're on a list with those guys now. They're just like anytime this comes through, it just automatically releases. I don't know. But the
Produced
mix
by 100 gram.
The mix is really good. And I know, as simple as it may be, you listen to like the effects. They have these delays in some of the parts where he'll say a word and then it'll reverb, and then the reverb will come back and it'll stop again, and then he's back.
And I know
what
you're thinking. I didn't hear any reverb in that. Oh yeah, you did.
It's
you
in
just
there.
Didn't know you
it's in there. Yeah. Like there are parts where like he says one word and it'll tail off. you know, and then that's not always in the song, but like for them to add these little effects, you know, like it's these little fillers that help the song feel more like it has more substance to it than it does, right? Like repeating lines that work with the melody, you know, like the whiskey don't hurt, but in the background it's still saying the whiskey don't hurt, and it's like lapping that. I don't know. There's a lot of good vocal effects. There's a lot of good mixing nuggets in here that I'm hearing that are really, man. I didn't know you had 25,000 subscribers.
It would be,
damn,
hey Jay,
dude.
If you're watching this, if you could get a hold of the original stems, okay, from this project, we would love to review them.
I would love to break them down.
We'll just pull a Chris Lepe.
That would be awesome.
Okay, we'll go in here, play a couple sections, solo.
We know how to do Cubase through the thing now, so we could easily do that. So
yeah, so
that would be
if
dope.
you're interested in us doing a reaction like that or a step-by-step breakdown of any of your songs,
or if your producer
just
is, I don't know how your licensing works with
Yeah.
Command Shift, so I don't know if Merlin or whatever.
Well, Command Shift is probably their distributor. Sort of, so it would kind of be up to 100 gram.
100 gram. Okay. Well, however, if you can get a hold of those and you would be down with that, let us know. If you made it this far in the video, shoot Chris a message and we'll go from there.
We'll figure it out, man. But anyway, the one thing I was gonna say, that line, right? Just tell your friends to believe whatever they want to believe. Like, I love that because there's
how many times, bro?
Oh God,
how many times?
I mean, ex-girlfriends, just shitty people, whatever. Hey man, did you hear so-and-so said something about you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm interested to hear what they had to say.
I love hearing
I'm
what
not
people,
going to go to Facebook and be like,
I love hearing what
well,
people
for anybody who's heard this, let
Uh-huh.
me just set you straight. Like, I don't care.
I love hearing
whatever.
what people have to say about what people have made up about me. Like,
oh God,
man, you hear some things and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yep.
No, that's not. That didn't happen. But okay.
What's hilarious is my ex-girlfriend went to get a tattoo at the shop that my current girlfriend works at, and was talking shit about me and my current girlfriend to one of the tattoo artists in there, and he was dying laughing because he's like,
she has no idea.
He's like, she has no idea that I know both of them. You know, not like for years, but like they've been around a couple 100 hours. Like, I know them both pretty well. You're full of shit. And he come out and tell me a couple days later, he's like, hey, bro, so I tattooed your ex the other day. I was like, oh, yeah, how was it with Satan? Was it good? Or he's like, oh, bro, the story she had. I go, oh, yeah? He goes, yeah. So he started talking to me about it. I was like, all right, whatever she wants to say, it is what it is, you know. But that's the thing, man. Just living your life.
Dude, this video has 180,000 views.
Let's go.
Holy shit, man. The more I look at the screen, the crazier it gets. Like, dude, your numbers
You're killing it, bro.
Your numbers are wild, man. 24,500 subscribers, 180,000 views, and this premiered 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Less than 2 months ago. A
Crazy,
month ago.
bro.
Damn, bro, you are straight up killing it. Like, good job, man. You are really doing it.
Oh, yeah, but living your life, not giving a shit about what other people think about you is key. So just do that.
Yeah. And
just live your life.
Honestly, if you're interested in getting into content creation, that's the number one key in it, is just don't give a shit about anything that people and no offense to you guys, our viewers, no offense to you guys, but like, you really can't, when you're starting out, you can't care what people say. Yeah. You just got to keep doing it, you know. Listen to the good advice, obviously, and respond to the people who are being encouraging.
You can tell when it's constructive criticism and when it's just
bashing,
bitching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like, you can tell. Like, they're typically the person that cares about you is going to start off with, I love the reaction. However, there are some things. And then you get
they will
comment
explain
about
to
this
you
long.
in detail why they feel the way they do.
Now, there are some haters that will also leave a comment, but it'll start off with, I am visibly triggered right now.
First of all, it's 3 O's, not 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what they'll start out as. Don't worry about those.
I'm like,
ones.
oh, that was the first sentence, so I'm not going to read the rest.
Not a
like,
big
whatever.
deal. Yeah, you just brush right by those, man. But this is live your life, dude. Don't let people direct you around, man. If you feel like doing something, do it.
Yeah.
You know, within reason. Everything within reason. I say that all the time on the channel. That's what it is, people.
Oh, God,
that was great,
dude.
man. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, yeah.
Mad respect. Like
Dude, he's killing the game.
He's just out here crushing, dude. Like, mad
real.
respect.
I'm gonna have to send his shit to Carly and then
man.
send it to Pappy D. I think Pappy D would like Yeehaw.
I think you would
like
too. It's a great video. It's a really good video.
Anyway, well, if you guys like this video,
5 out of 5.
As much as Pappy D might, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead and leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Ow.